Hi, my name is Gloria. I'm 21 years old, studying in North Cypress. And today, I'm going back home. It's my first time making a video, so it's gonna be weird. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today is our last day in the dorm, and right now we are getting ready to catch the bus to the airport. During my first year in Cyprus, I finished my first year of college, experienced my first part-time job. I moved outside of Africa for the first time. I swam in the Mediterranean Sea as well. I'm going back home because sometimes we need to take a step back in order to move forward. I feel like I haven't been posting a lot about what I'm going through as an adult, despite the fact that I created this channel to share lessons and experiences that I'm having as I'm becoming an adult. So this is part 1 of my adulting series. I came to study to Cyprus for my first year of college. It was my first time outside of Africa. As my feet hit the European soil, my head filled with anxiety and excitement. I was somewhat worried and excited at the same time. This is my first day at university. It's a little messy. There are a lot of things I don't know about. How to organize stuff, how to get food, how to get certain things. I will have to learn them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I was worried about how to interact with locals who speak Turkish. By the way, I still don't know how to speak Turkish 1 year later. It was intimidating being away from home, away from family for a period of time. But here we are. I learned to take care of myself. I got my first part-time job. I even found myself a church family. I started posting online, which I haven't figured out yet. But I gained so many new experiences that I have grown from as a person. And now, after a year, I'm going back home to see my family. I never thought that time could go so fast. Just yesterday, I was nervous and excited to go on a new adventure for the first time in my life. Going back home after college is a time you notice the passage of time in your parents and siblings. Their faces look more tired and exhausted. The wrinkles of their faces have kept memories of every sacrifice and effort they have made to give you the life you dreamed of. Your siblings are a little taller, and your brother has become a gym bro. He went to the gym only 3 times, but now he can't stop talking about it.
Blend with the gentle sound of the waves crashing against the shore. A serene melody weaves through the breeze, creating a soothing rhythm that mirrors the ocean's ebb and flow.
Right now, we are on our way to Kinshasa. If you have been on my Instagram account before, you probably have seen pictures of airplane food ahead of my first trip to Cyprus. This might be weird, but I have a weird fascination for airplane food since my first trip to Malawi. My family and I were on a South African airplane for Johannesburg. They were serving simply boiled chicken, unseasoned chicken. That was the most traumatizing meal I ever had as an African. Since then, I became a food critic, and I always take pictures of food I'm given in an airplane and rate the meal and the service. I can honestly say that Turkish airline meal are good and yummy. Apart from my first meal, I will also give them a chicken sandwich, which was frozen. I asked for another one, and they were kind enough to give me another. There are different feelings that I have had as I moved abroad for the first time in my life. There is what I call the guilt of moving, the financial cost of moving abroad, which impacts your siblings and your parents. Not only your siblings and your parents are being sacrificed for your future, the physical and the financial toll it takes on it. There is also homesickness, not being there during tough times. Not being told hard things that's happening at home because they don't want to disturb you in your study. There's also the feeling of freedom. It's when you are in your 20s and you want to be independent. You are away from family, away from home. You feel like you can reinvent yourself. You can become a whole new person. You can pick your own friends. You can pick your own. But at the same time, that's hard to achieve. I've learned that it's hard to become an adult, to find who you are and to find purpose in your own life. I know in my case that this is gonna take. I'll trust God to guide me on that, because honestly, I don't know where to go and what to do. I have no idea of what my future would look like.
Soft strums of the warm acoustic guitar blend with the gentle sound of the waves crashing against the shore. A serene melody weaves through the breeze, creating a soothing rhythm that mirrors the ocean's ebb and flow. The sound of distant gulls and the rolling tide add layers to the tranquil sense tape of this coastal escape. saw